Okay, so some people came over as slaves from Africa, right? But the slavery doctrine is just to get you to not really think that you're a slave now. And you are if you go to work and you're part of that system. If you're part of the U.S. citizenry system, you're a slave. You literally are, but you probably don't know it. And that's the whole point of this. All slavery is mental. If you're not mentally free, you're a slave. Most people would say they're not mentally free because they have certain obligations. And I would say that they're true. That this is true, but that's what slavery is. But if you're not a U.S. citizen, how are you gonna? There's a lot of ways you can move in this bitch without being a U.S. citizen, first and foremost. So we're not even gonna do that. There's so many ways you can move and accomplish things in life without doing it the cookie cutter route, first and foremost. So if you're gonna take on the guys that you can't move and be in America without being a citizen, you're a fucking idiot. So we're gonna start there. But two, what you don't understand is the whole citizenship thing was based on the colonial system, and you guys were sent over here from what, England and some other places, and you have your colonial structures of living life. The citizenship is a colonial structure. It's a colonist way of living life. And they give you what? Religion, patriarchy. They give you governmental structure, patriarchy. They give you all male patterns and tell you to live life, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that's like the bad thing. I'm saying it's over. I'm saying like the tacit participation and acquiescence in this bullshit is over. I'm saying like the bloodline is speaking up. I'm saying the original ones are telling you what's finna happen. We finna take over this bitch. Y'all niggas don't know how to run it. The government's not even working right now. It's not even on. You have a country and counties and niggas who can't count. We have countries and counties and niggas who can't count. You have regular operating business structures that pose as government, and other people serve them as government because those people have no locus of internal control and only external foci. So when they move through the environment, they're only on the external portion of the entirety of their being. Only the earth element exists. Only the delta waves exist. The other waves don't exist for those people. You are probably one of those people, because even though you may not think it, brainwashed like a motherfucker, and if you haven't actively unlearned the information that you got from this system, I'll probably see you next life. Come to class, clean your ass up. But yeah, no, we the original, just the original people. But because we go back so deep, yeah, we the original American Indians, the people who let y'all come over here and showed you everything. Y'all motherfuckers were acting like we some like Tonto motherfuckers and like loinskins and all that shit. Like, yeah, when we was camping, but we had cities. We know how to build fucking shit and cement and all that other shit. San Francisco was not built by you. That shit was built by us. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? The Masons and all that still built all these cities. All of them cities was built by us. You guys just come in with loose materials. What y'all don't even know and have never even thought about is that, like, there's so much land in America that there's so many other places unexplored in between the roads that you don't know about, that nobody knows about, because there's so much empty space in America. There's so much untapped potential in America. Y'all haven't even thought about that. There's many other places that are readily available to you, but you can't get to them because you don't leave the road. You only stay on the road that they told you could stay, and they'll put a gate and say you can't go here. Why can't you go here? Because there'll be a whole evidence of some whole shit that they still haven't accounted for. It's because this whole place was inhabited in the same way it was inhabited now, and then something happened, and then you get a change, and you get a remnant of a society. The same way you about to get a remnant of this bullshit society. Bullshit society ain't accomplished shit. Niggas out here doing busy work and calling it business and think they're successful when they get fucking in debt. But because you don't even understand that the currency that you use is debt, the more you get of it, the richer you think you are. And the poorer you have, like the less money you have, the poorer you think you are, right? Excuse me. But the dollar bill is, the more you collect those things, the poorer you get. And that's why when you accumulate all that debt, you fucking have a bad old time. That's what rich niggas don't tell you, though, huh? Y'all poor niggas think the rich niggas are having a good time. Y'all niggas got it fucked up. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying go get your money. Go get your money. But I'm saying money ain't dollar bills. That's not what money is. Otherwise, we just said go get your dollar bills. But that's not what it is. Like, you need to go get some real money. So that's what I've been after. And I was doing it individually. And then I realized, like, yo, I gotta have the tribe. I gotta do it for my people. I gotta do it for us. But that means I gotta put my mask on first. But I'm still doing it for us in the tribe. And I realized that as somebody who has the information that I have, a chief, if you will, somebody who has the capacity to take the information and share it through the device that we call language, I'm honored and I'm privileged to be here on the forefront. But I also just got to tell you that we coming in like it's not some nice shit. It's not some polite shit. You guys have like fucked up our house. You guys have fucked up our being. You have fucked it up over and over again. And we tell you how to fix it. You still don't fix it. So now we coming out in the flesh. We popping out for real. Kendrick said you are not like us. And sometimes you got to pop out and show these niggas. And the reality is, it's not every black person who's not like us, my nigga. You don't meditate. You don't connect with the earth. You don't give a fuck about life. You're not spiritual. When it comes to the physical shit, I will drag y'all niggas. We can still go to the court right now. And if it's not the court, we can play volleyball. If it's not volleyball, we can play ping pong. If it's not ping pong. Like, I'm multi-coordinated. If you any of that shit, we'll go to the piano. We can sing. If not, let's grab an instrument that we both never played and figure that shit out. I'll take you to the golf course. I ain't never really swung, but mini golf at Castle Park, you gonna have a hard fucking time keeping up. Anything, my nigga. Multi-talented, multi-faceted ass nigga. Why? So you can connect with more people. You do it so you have the opportunity to connect with people. You don't work on your skills to connect with yourself and be better with people. That's dumb as fuck. You have your skill set so you can work with other people. You know what I'm saying? That's why you do it. But whatever, man. I just have to say this and post it. We get it out into the internet and out into the air at the same time so that it comes around. As you give to the world, you receive. And when I say that, it's not that you give and later that you receive. When I give now, I receive now. It's just later I have to remember to be here now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what I'm saying. But it's cool. We the original American Indians. We're going to show you how to manifest all this shit. We're going to show you what the stars really are. You have to develop a relationship with the sun. You have to develop a relationship with the moon. You have to develop a relationship with the earth. And then you have to develop a relationship with yourself. And when you can do all four of those things, then you realize the times that you have to do all four of those things. And then you can start controlling your time as well. It's not as difficult as you think because it's an energetic control. It's not about a temporal control linearly the way that you construct your life. Because time has time signatures on them that supersede some of the things that you call. All of us used to know this in America. We didn't really speak a verbal language. We understood what hollow phrase was. And I'm going to bring that shit, even if I bring that shit back on my own. Love, peace, love. And I'll see y'all later. Adios.